here in probate, so much crap with probate, but Chris's brother still lives in Two Harbors, which isn't that far from Superior, but it's far enough where it's a pain in the butt to go do things. Especially with this.
Today we have U19 Ice Cougars going up against the U22 ThunderBay Queens, game 1 of 2. Ice Cougars are going to be skating in their blacks, Queens are in their whites. We're going to be running 3 20-minute periods with a cut after 2. Got a 5-minute warm-up. Don't have audio or music playing, so I should be able to not have to deal with any copyright stuff. Ice is really crappy. Zamboni driver puts down 0 water and misses like every other pass. But it's the same crappy ice for everyone. So Ice Cougars taking the ice. We're going to have some warm-ups here, and we'll get going. Looks like we're going to have a 3 or 4 puck warm-up here. Lots of passing. I thought everybody in Canada was born with a puck. She's been very good all along. Both the boys, they're listed on her checking account, savings and all of that kind of stuff. Find out mutual funds and that kind of thing. She has both her names on all of their names on. So yesterday, the girls were talking about the benches. Just to get an idea, there's a step down. So as you can see, our coach there, Michaela, looks a bit short because there's at least a 6 to 8 inch step down there when you step over the boards. So it's been a little difficult for the girls to jump the boards, but it is kind of funny. Looks like a U12 over there. And they taste better.
I'm going to buy a couple boxes just to prove it to my kids.
We got the U19 Ice Cougars here against the ThunderBay U22. Cougars win the draw. Abby tries to dump it down. ThunderBay Queens chip it back. Amelia Olsen there, up to CC Glassbrenner. Glassbrenner dumps it down into the zone. Oh, I gotta get the timer going. We're running 3 20-minute periods. Shot on net, I believe. Puck behind the net here. There's that low, thunderous rumble from the HVAC system. ThunderBay with stretch pass held in by Abby. Puck out of play. 19:24 remaining in the first frame. Ava Cahill is in net to this morning's game against the U22 ThunderBay Queens. Got a list in Nuremberg with CC Alm and Avery Ross, and Anna Lane, Mackenzie Garceau at point. Puck down below. See if I can get a little bit of an angle here. Can't quite get that corner. ThunderBay tries to clear. Puck still low, held in by Kenzie. Kenzie sends it to the front. Puck behind the net. ThunderBay tries to break it out. Shipped out, nice stretch pass. Got a breakaway. Ava Cahill with the save. Net's loose, but ref didn't see that. Ref did see it. Ref fixes it. ThunderBay behind comes out of the corner with the puck. Sends the puck down low, cycles, slot. Ava Cahill with the save. Shot from the point, deflected. It's another save. ThunderBay getting some offense here. CC Alm chips it up to Alyssa. Alyssa over to Avery. Avery gets it cleared down. Cougars get a change. Should be a faster game than last night. Another pass, solid pass. Amelia there, chips it up to Maddie. Maddie sends it down low. Cougars on a forecheck. Piper Wheeler goes down behind the net. ThunderBay sends it up. Emily pinches, holds his own. Tony Alm there, brings it down low. Tries to escape. ThunderBay turns it over. Emily chips it down. Puck at the half wall. Tony over to Piper. Puck goes down in the corner. ThunderBay brings it around. Breaks it out. Centering pass. Emily there. Backhands it over to Tony. Cougars go for a change. Piper's forechecking. ThunderBay outlet. ThunderBay on a 2-on-2. Blakely supports. Nice play there by Abby. Abby Olsen comes through by herself. Still on the puck. Shot blocked, deflected to the corner. ThunderBay reverses, tries to come out the other side. Outlet pass, ThunderBay to neutral. Blakely challenges. ThunderBay gains the Ice Cougar zone. Anna Lane back to pick it up. Puck goes behind to Abby. ThunderBay comes out of the corner with the puck. Blakely goes behind the net. Blakely finds Paige. Paige chips to CC. Glassbrenner 2-on-1. Over to Paige. Goal! She pushed it off.
I know, but she's like the net boost.
So, goalie was complaining the net came off, but the goalie pushed it off, so the ref did the right thing, let the play finish. That goal went in. Ice Cougars with the early lead, 1-0. Nice play by CC and Paige. Blakely with the pass up to Paige. Paige drop pass to CC. Glassbrenner pulls the D aside, feeds it back to the front, and Paige buries it. Great play by the Ice Cougars. 16:47 remaining in the first frame. Cougars control. Kenzie with it. Kenzie finds CC. CC chips back to Blakely. Blakely gains his own. Blakely feeds to CC. Shot deflected, down to Paige. Paige to CC. CC back to Kenzie. Kenzie steps up, shot goes wide. Paige Johnson in the corner. Paige behind the net to CC. Glassbrenner in the corner, down low. Back over to Paige. Paige finds Emily. Emily walks to blue. Emily shot, deflected, goes wide. Blakely comes up with the puck down low. Nice reverse. Blakely to CC. CC to Kenzie. Kenzie gets the puck. Puck shot blocked. Kenzie holds his own. Back down to CC. Cece feeds over to Emily. Puck comes out to neutral. Cougars have to regroup. Thunder Bay gets a change. Puck goes to Cece, and Cougars are offsides. Some nice sustained pressure there by the Ice Cougars. Alyssa Nurnberg on the faceoff. Ice Cougars control. Abby Olsen. Abby chips it up to Ceciam. Ceciam to Alyssa. Alyssa over to Avery. 3-on-2. Shot. Goalie makes save. Goalie punched her own player. Defensive zone draw. Nice chance there. Face off to the left of the Thunder Bay goalie. Nurnberg takes it. Thunder Bay controls. Chips it out. No icing. Puck down below by Abby Olsen. Ref's in the way. Abby goes behind the net. Leaves it for Amelia. Amelia finds Cece. Cece chips to center. Couldn't quite connect. Thunder Bay regroups. Cece there to hold it. No, puck does come out to neutral. Amelia holds body. Thunder Bay really good with those cross ice passes. Abby down in the corner. Plays the body. Alyssa down to support. Thunder Bay comes out with it. Amelia steps. Centering pass deflected out by Avery. Thunder Bay goes point to point. Dumps it back down low. Thunder Bay collects at the point. Walks the blue. Shot pass down low. Thunder Bay uses their points very aggressively. Comes out behind the net with the puck. Thunder Bay setting it up. Ava with the save. Centering pass, net's way off. Ref's got to call that one. If you push it off, it's on you. At least in the heart of the play. After the rush, then it's definitely a whistle. But then again, if the ref lets you get away with it, go ahead and do it. Thunder Bay controls the draw. And we're going to have our first penalty here. Tony Alm going to go for tripping. More of an interference, but still it's a power play for Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay is really good at using their points. They're probably going to, I'm anticipating they'll have a really solid power play here. The U18 did a 2-1-2 style, so let's see what kind of setup they have. Thunder Bay wins the draw. Looks like an umbrella. Shot on net. Ava with the poke check out. Thunder Bay back. Shot block. Thunder Bay regroups. Couldn't pull the trigger. Yep, definitely doing that. It looks like an umbrella. Walk in the blue. Feeds the slot. Feeds the corner. Shot pass goes to the back door. Doesn't connect. Nice clear by Piper. 1 minute 26 remaining on the power play. Blakely goes on the forecheck. Thunder Bay through neutral. Gains the Cougar zone. Emily challenges down in the corner. Thunder Bay comes out with it. Waiting for them to feed back up to the point. Looking for that centering pass. Cougars doing well, keeping them to the outside. Shot on net, pushed aside, blocked, never made it to the goal. Emily chips it out. Held in by ThunderBay at the half wall. ThunderBay with it. Puck deflected, goes behind the net. ThunderBay down in the corner. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Shot for the point. Cahill pushes it aside. And puck gets cleared all the way down. That should do the power play, hopefully. Good penalty kill for the Ice Cougars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too many players, but puck over to Abby. Abby sends it down. No icing. Abby Olsen steps up, tries to send puck over. Paige there. Paige dumps it down low into the Queen's zone. Tony challenges. Puck gets sent behind. Abby pinches, holds. Puck comes out the far side. Paige there. Paige regroups. Sends it over to Abby. Abby feeds over to Tony. Pass is deflected. No icing. Maddie Sundgren goes on the forecheck. Sundgren gets a stick on it down in the corner. ThunderBay comes out with it. Centering pass. Abby steps up and pinches. Nice hold. Centering pass is intercepted. Emily there at the blue. Shot on net. We got something being called. Interference on Alyssa. 29 Nuremberg going for 2 minutes for interference. Cougars have to kill another penalty. So another Queens power play. Shots are 6-3 for ThunderBay. That could have been an anti-US call. Cougars control off the draw. Emily chips it up. ThunderBay picks it out. ThunderBay behind the net with the puck. Gonna set up their power play. Feed the slot. ThunderBay still controls. Brings it around. To the point. Shot goes wide. Lots of traffic in front of the net there. Nice defo. Power play goal with the shot deflection. Nice deflection in front of the net there. Well executed power play by the Queens. Cougars got to stay out of the box. Queens tie it up. 10:37 remaining in the first frame. Blakely Van Ness on the faceoff. Ice Cougars control. Amelia with the puck. Amelia tries to dump it down low. Pass is blocked. Puck just inside the blue. ThunderBay comes out with it. But over to Blake, over to Cece. Cece shot block. Paige chips it back to Blakely. Blakely sends it back down in the corner. Paige battles in the corner, 2-on-1. Blakely comes down to help. Puck's tied up. Drawn in third player. Paige battles it through. Queens come out with it. Amelia there. Chips it back out. ThunderBay goes back to neutral. Blakely has to escape. Puck turned over to ThunderBay. Amelia comes out with it. Over to Abby. Abby sends it out to Cece. Puck was deflected into the ThunderBay zone. ThunderBay retreats back, looking for a breakout. Cece on the forecheck. Puck comes out. Paige in neutral. Feeds Abby. Abby to Cece. Cece deflects it into the ThunderBay zone. Puck comes back to neutral. Cougars had to tag up. ThunderBay regroups. Outlet pass, ThunderBay on the breakout. Turned over by Piper Wheeler. Stretch pass into the center ice. Nice poke check there by Anna Lane. Thunder Bay comes back the other way. Shot on net. Cahill with the cover. 8:59 remaining in the first period. We got a face-off to the left of Cahill. Tony Alm taking the draw. Kenzie Garceau and Anna Lane for points. Defense here. Thunder Bay controls. Puck back to the point. Puck at the half wall. Thunder Bay has it down low. Looking for a slot pass. Nobody there. Good stick by Tony. Tony finds Piper. Deflected off the skates. Thunder Bay reverses the other way. Thunder Bay comes to the puck. Piper with it. Centering pass over to Maddie. Tony gets it. Thunder Bay turns it over. Sends it back down low. Anna Lane behind the net. Tries to get it to Maddie. Thunder Bay intercepts. Thunder Bay comes out of the corner with the puck. Shot saved by Cahill. Tried to go short side. Thunder Bay goes point. Another shot. Cahill with the cover and hold. Or save and hold. Defensive zone draw to the right of Cahill. 8:07 remaining. First period. Thunder Bay wins the draw. Puck down low. Centering pass deflected behind the net. Amelia sends it back to Abby. Abby goes to Amelia. Tries to send it around. Held in by Thunder Bay. Alyssa picks it off. Cross ice pass deflected. Abby chips it out to neutral. Thunder Bay sends it back behind. Thunder Bay goes for a change. Cougars have time. Amelia comes out with speed. Sends it down low into the Thunder Bay zone. Thunder Bay comes back the other way. Emily with it. Gets the puck sent down low. Outlet pass far side, Thunder Bay. Avery there. Thunder Bay turns around, regroups in neutral, comes out the other side. Puck to Page. Just missed. Puck comes back to neutral. Thunder Bay regroups. Nice poke check there by Abby. Thunder Bay gains his own. Another nice stick there by Abby, stopping the 2-on-1. Anna Lane down in the corner. Abby goes behind with the puck. Plays the body, ties her up. Thunder Bay comes out with it, feeds their point. D to D. Puck back down in the corner. Glassbrenner comes out with the puck. Battling with Thunder Bay. Nope, Thunder Bay with it. Blakely goes and gets the other side. Ref gets in the way. Nice assist. Oh! Centering pass off the ref's skate. Does get there. Page has a step. Couldn't quite get it on net. Good hustle by Page. Kenzie holds his own. Gets the puck 10 back down low. Maddie on the forecheck. Tony Alm back to pick it up. Tony to Kenzie. Kenzie chips it down low. Piper Wheeler on the forecheck. Thunder Bay on the breakout. 2-on-1. Shot, save, Cahill. .520 in the first frame. Thunder Bay controls off the draw. Shot on net. Cahill pushes it aside. Emily deflects it back. Gets right back to the Thunder Bay point. They hold the zone. Kenzie feeds out the front. Thunder Bay shot. Cahill pushes aside. Emily comes out the other side with it. Sends it around to Maddie. Shot block. Another shot. Cahill with the save. Cougars looking a little tired this shift. Piper gets get it out. It's going to be an icing. Necessary icing because we needed a change. Hope the girls got a good night's sleep. 3 20-minute periods, a long game. Alyssa with the draw. ThunderBay controls. Shot on net. Cahill with the save and the cover. Good cover by Cahill. Wash, rinse, repeat. Draw on the other side here. ThunderBay controls. Puck deflected, gets back to neutral. ThunderBay has to regroup. Abby with the puck. ThunderBay challenges. Comes off the half wall with the puck. Amelia steps up. Good play. Alyssa comes out with it. ThunderBay holds his own, sends the puck down low. Abby Olsen comes behind the net. Good play by ThunderBay to hold the zone. Looks like we're going to call offsides or something. Yeah, offside. 3:40 remaining.
Or something. It's one of those things. It's one of those lines.
So Ingrid Olsen is going to become our guest commentator since she's talking crap down there. Hey Ingrid, how's it going?
I have good comments. Hit the net!
Okay, so that's Ingrid's 2 cents. Not that anybody cares. ThunderBay comes down the other way. Offsides. I know it this time. Here comes Blakely. Gains his own. Held in by Anna Lane. Puck dumped down low. Blakely comes up with it. Shot on net. Goalie makes the save. 3 minutes remaining in the first period. ThunderBay controls. Now Ingrid is throwing shade at the waffle bar this morning. Puck gets back to Kenzie. Kenzie over to Anna. Anna up to Cece, just behind her. ThunderBay picks it up. Comes back through neutral. Paige chips it over to the corner. ThunderBay has the puck behind the net. Tries to feed the point. ThunderBay holds his own. Nice stick by Tony. ThunderBay holds. Shot blocked by Anna. ThunderBay recovers. Ava pushes it aside. Centering pass deflected by Tony. No, by Kenzie. Tony comes up with it. Just out of reach. Should be no icing. Cougars get a change. Maddie Sundgren on the forecheck. Nice hustle there. ThunderBay comes out with it. Centering pass or outlet pass gets just past Emily. 1-on-1 here. Shot goes wide. Amelia with it, comes out through neutral. Gets picked by ThunderBay, shoots it over the net. Tie up at the half wall. What? What? So if you pick up the other player's stick with your stick, that is not a hook, that is hockey. In Canada, born knowing hockey. So, Ice Cougars, another penalty kill.
Win the draw.
Oh, look at Jerry.
ThunderBay with the win on the face-off. Walks the blue. Set up their shot block or pad save by Cahill. Definitely screened on that one. Good save, pushing it aside. ThunderBay feeds the point. Walks it around. Lots of traffic there. Shot save, Cahill. Good hold. Cougars got to clear that house. Lots of bodies in front. Clear the house! Home with the draw. ThunderBay controls. Backdoor pass. Couldn't pull the trigger. ThunderBay has the puck again. There's 1 minute remaining in the first period. 1 minute. ThunderBay with the puck in the corner. Centering pass. Doesn't connect. Tony comes up with it. There's a hook! Even Ingrid said it's textbook hook. She knows hockey. 40 seconds remaining. Minute left on the power play. ThunderBay comes to neutral. Sets it back up to point. Shot on net. Cahill with the save. Deep in the zone draw on the PK, 30 seconds remaining. ThunderBay controls. Nice stick there by Maddie, chips it back out. ThunderBay may have one more rush this period, we'll see. Maddie's back, pick it up. That should do it for the end of the first frame. At the end of one, we have a 1-1 tie. ThunderBay, 19 shots, 1 goal. Ice Cougars, 4 shots, 1 goal. Looks like we're going to do a resurface after every period. Zam's pretty quick, so I'm going to keep the... actually, I don't have the battery to keep recording during... And we're getting reset up for the second period here. I believe Avery's people allowed me to borrow a power pack, which will let me charge up here, which will be nice. Set up for period 2. Cougars are going to have 15 seconds or 23 seconds of penalty kill to start the period. Here we go. Start of period number 2. 23 seconds of penalty kill to go for the Ice Cougars. Cougars control the draw. Abby with it. I have a feeling the play might get a little more physical as we go here today. Outlet pass. Anna Lane a challenge. Puck gets dumped down low. Power play coming to a close. What do we have going on now? Hey, they can call hooking both ways. Ice Cougars are at full strength and get a power play. Oh, technically 2 seconds for our PK to, so 4-on-4 for 2 seconds. ThunderBay controls. Ice Cougars are full strength. Puck comes out. No icing. Abby back to pick it up. Previous games, ThunderBay had a very aggressive forecheck on the when shorthanded. Blakely chips it down low, almost takes out the ref. ThunderBay clears it. ThunderBay races for the puck. Shot, save, Cahill. I'm getting my thing. I have starbursts. ThunderBay controls. Nope. Blakely chips it out. 2-on-1. Tony Page. Shot. Glove save. Rebound. Oh, just wide. Tony behind the net. Feeds a slot. Shot on net. Goalie makes a save. Good chance there by the Ice Cougars. This period brought to you by Starburst Sour Candy that I have to give my wife. Shot gets through. Cougars with it. Feed the point. Amelia. Goalie pushed the puck net off. Yeah, they're trouble. Cougars control off the draw. Blakely with it. Nope, Glassbrenner with it. Blakely won the draw. Blakely comes up with it. Shot deflects, goes wide. Tony behind the net. That should be a warning. Use a water bottle, ice it down. Nope, okay. ThunderBay wins the draw, dumps it down low. You're fine, you're not in it. Outlet pass deflected over, ThunderBay picks it up, clears it back down. ThunderBay goes on the forecheck. Very aggressive power penalty kill forecheck for ThunderBay. Puck gets cleared up to Kenzie. Kenzie to Page. Nope, Kenzie to Maddie. Maddie doesn't escape, comes around. ThunderBay comes out around the other side. Both teams are full strength. That should be an icing. ThunderBay comes up with it. Puck chip pass. Now we have icing on the Cougars. 17:27 remaining in the second frame. Cougars had 2 shots that power play. Ice Cougars control the draw. Emily sends it around over to Amelia. Puck gets poked back down to the corner. Emily there to pick it up. Puck sent back behind to Tony. Tony over to Avery. Centering pass by Avery was blocked by Thunder Bay. Puck gets sent back down below. Emily comes up with it. Emily chips it to Alyssa. Thunder Bay turns it over in the neutral zone. Gets it back down to the Cougars. Emily back in the corner.
There was no option about it.
Tony Alm down low with the puck. Sends it over to Amelia. Amelia tries to reverse. Back to Emily. Emily back to Amelia. Amelia comes out of the corner with it. Emily finds Avery. Avery deflects to Tony. 2-on-1. Thunder Bay has back checkers. There we go. Now we got a good hook the other way. 2 minute. Cougars with the power play here. Thunder Bay wins the draw. 2 on the puck for the Cougars. Tony chips it back over to Cece. Cece tried to center. Cece pells it out. Tony there to pick it up. Tony to Paige. Paige over to Amelia at the point. On net. Goalie makes a save. Cougars control. Tony back to Cece. Cece over to Amelia. Amelia over to Paige. Paige back to Amelia. Shot. Glove save. Let's go, Ice Cougars! Ice Cougars win the draw. Puck back to Amelia. Sneaks out into the neutral zone. Cougars have to regroup. Amelia to Paige. Paige back to Amelia. Nice drop pass over to Cece. Pass. Oh, off the pipe. Outlet pass gets to neutral. Amelia has to retreat to regroup. 1 minute remaining in the power play. Maddie off the bench, able to pick it up. Puck gets behind Amelia. Thunder Bay with a 2-on-0. Deflection goes just wide. Maddie comes through neutral with speed. 3-on-2. There's a hook there. Abby with the shot. Goalie makes a save. Puck's loose. Goal! Abby with the shot, rebound buried by Blakely. Nice power play goal for the Ice Cougars. Cougars up 2-1. 14:53 remaining in the game for second period. Ingrid, how does that make you feel?
Good.
Okay.
She hit the net. It was worth deciding when I paid it. So it's a small piece of the
Alyssa taking the face off. Cougars control. Puck poked back. Anna chips it. Nice move by Alyssa. Gets it back to neutral. Gains the Queen zone. Poke checked off. Thunder Bay comes back the other way. Anna Lane 1-on-1. Nice stick by Anna. Thunder Bay comes back through 2-on-1. Nice play by Abby to block the 2-on-1. Centering pass on net. Cahill with the save. Avery chips it towards Alyssa. Thunder Bay regroups with it. Abby there. Still in neutral. Puck gets dumped down. Anna Lane behind the net to pick it up. ThunderBay down low with the puck. Centering pass. Somebody connects. Puck free. Ava slides a slide. Ava gets there. Makes the save on the backdoor attempt. Shot so far. ThunderBay 22. Ice Cougars 10. 13:52-51 remaining. Defensive zone draw. Cougars control. Emily takes the puck behind the net. Reverses the other way. Tony comes down to help. ThunderBay comes out of the corner with the puck. Piper challenges and supports. Emily back behind with the puck. ThunderBay challenges, centering pass gets deflected. ThunderBay holds its own. No, puck does come out. ThunderBay has to regroup. Emily with it. Chips it up. Maddie has it. Centering pass turned over to ThunderBay. Oh, person right in front. Couldn't get the trigger pulled. Right on the doorstep. ThunderBay to the point. Shot blocked. Nice play by Piper. Maddie comes up with it. There's a trip. Ice Cougars going on the power play again. Ice Cougars control. Paige sends it over to Amelia. Amelia at the point. Shot. Goes wide. ThunderBay dumps it down. Ava sets it up for Amelia. Amelia drops it back to Blakely. ThunderBay with their hard forecheck. Chipped up. Cece and Tony on the break here. 2-2. Centering pass. Goalie makes a save. .31 remaining in the second period. ThunderBay controls off the draw, dumps it, wraps it around. Amelia goes for it, holds it in, chips it down to Cece. Cece dumps it back behind. ThunderBay gets to it, dumps it all the way down for Kill It. Ava plays it, sets it up for Amelia. ThunderBay with that hard forecheck. Amelia comes out with it though. Amelia feeds Tony. Tony gets rode off the puck. Puck's down low. ThunderBay comes around the net and sends it all the way. No icing, less than a minute remaining. Abby comes up with it. ThunderBay's going for a change. Abby sends it, deflects off a Paige. Puck goes, off the ref. Shot, blocker save by the goalie. Nice shot there by Cece. Puck gets chipped out. 40 seconds. Ava sets it up for Abby. Backhand pass over to Maddie. ThunderBay's forecheck challenges it. Oh! Little physical play and loss of edge. You're going to have a checking here on the Cougars. Refs might be wondering if it's a 5. Two minutes. Be 4-on-4 for 23 seconds. And then they'll have a minute and 37-second power play. Cougars control the draw. Abby comes out with it. Puck gets to the neutral. Maddie comes up with it. Extracurricular there. Maddie's shot on net. Goalie makes a save. Abby's keeping her cool, Ingrid. She's fine.
But Abby was over here.
That was Maddie. No,
For now.
not there. No, back here.
I saw that. Four on four for 8 more seconds. ThunderBay controls. ThunderBay is now on the power play. Kenzie sends it back around. ThunderBay setting up their power play again. Lots of bodies in front. Shot saved by Cahill. Rebound comes out. Collected by Alyssa. Alyssa clears it out. Nice clear. 1 minute remaining on the penalty kill. ThunderBay comes out. Cross ice pass behind them. Tony sends it back to neutral. ThunderBay regroups. And we're getting another penalty. Ouch, yeah. Emily's going for interference, so we're going to have 34 seconds of 5-on-3.
So that's interference, but this here on Abby.
They didn't see that.
Just a great big bear hug from behind.
That was just saying hi.
I missed you.
34 seconds of 5-on-3 here. Cougars with the draw. Tony wins. Clearing attempts. Amelia sends it all the way around. Nice play there to kill a little time. 20 seconds of 5-on-3 left. Here comes ThunderBay. Way offsides. Guess not. Cougars, one player down, 5-on-4 now. Shot save, Cahill, rebound. ThunderBay gets puck down in the corner, minute remaining in the power play. Comes out of the circle. Cahill with the save, getting the cover. Nice play by Ava. Cougars killed a 5-on-3 off, 1 minute remaining on 5-on-4. ThunderBay has a 2-to-1 shot advantage, 26-13. ThunderBay controls off the draw. Shot deflects, goes high. Keep the point. Alyssa got a stick on it. No, Avery got a stick on it. Shot blocked by Abby. ThunderBay recovers. Centering pass, tried to deflect. Puck kept to the outside. Nice play there by the Cougars. Good challenge by Avery. Abby in front, chips it out. Puck gets back to neutral. Good play by the Cougars. ThunderBay has to regroup. Amelia steps up. Good play by Amelia. Nice penalty kill. Really? Really? And we're going to have another penalty. Well, maybe we don't touch the puck for 10 seconds. That'll give us at least a 5-on-4. Shot goes wide.
I think it should be called. Oh, did he?
Piper got called for either interference or a hold because her stick was wrapped up around her.
No, but the thing is, the other girl.
Piper doesn't even realize it's her.
She was like letting go of the stick.
Yep.
The hold should have been against the other girl.
Ice Cougars have 2 minutes, 2 seconds of a 5-on-3, and then 2-minute 58 of another penalty kill. Thunder Bay has a very well organized power play. These penalties are very dangerous. Thunder Bay controls. Ice Cougars 5-on-4. Shot goes wide. Thunder Bay comes up with a puck. Shot goes wide again. Blakely over the corner. Thunder Bay holds its own. Able with a blocker save. Kenzie there gets slashed. Puck back to the point for Thunder Bay. Walks the blue. Shot goes high. They're playing with the bandy nets, I guess. They didn't call that one. Centering pass. That's rather scary. Shot blocked by Blakely. Puck is back to neutral. Nice poke there by Cece Alm. Thunder Bay chips it down low. Kenzie deflects it back into neutral. Blakely picks it up. .40 seconds left on the power play. Nice pass by Thunder Bay. Good defensive recover. No call. Thunder Bay sets up their power play again. 30 seconds remaining. Kenzie challenges down the corner. Thunder Bay plays a pick. Nice recovery by the defense. Glassbrenner with the puck. Thunder Bay comes back the other way. After 6 minutes of sustained penalty kill, Ice Cougars get out of it unscathed. Thunder Bay still controls. Centering pass pushed aside out of the crease by Page. Kind of need to get a whistle here to kind of get reset. Thunder Bay has the puck behind the net. Centering pass, shot, save, Cahill. Nice recovery by Cahill there. Kenzie back behind in the corner, tries to clear it. Thunder Bay comes up with it. Piper challenges in the corner. Thunder Bay comes out with it. Centering pass to the point. Do they hold? Yes, they do. Shot blocked by Piper. Piper comes out with it. Dumps it in. Cougars get a change. 5 minutes remaining in the second period here. 5 minutes. Cougars have to regroup. Puck comes out. Thunder Bay comes the other way. Nice play by Amelia, keeping it outside. Abby shuts down the wraparound. Maddie comes up with it. Maddie to Abby. Abby does a nice little move, sends it back up to Maddie. Maddie comes through neutral, chips to Amelia. Amelia gets it sent down low. Outlet pass, Amelia pinches. Thunder Bay comes out, 2-on-2. Abby keeps her wide, nice stick play. Thunder Bay brings it around. Nice scissors play. Good stick by Avery. Supported by Tony. Out, cross pass blocked. Another pass blocked. Thunder Bay dumps it the other way. Abby down in the corner. Sends it over. Avery down to pick it up. Gets taken out. Tony comes out with the puck over to Abby. Abby finds Avery streaking on the far side. Tried to send it back across to Alyssa. Cougars hold the zone. Puck comes back out to Kenzie. Kenzie dumps it back in. Cougars touch up. ThunderBay sends it down. No icing. Play is deflected. Anna behind the net. Oh, no! Outlet pass deflected off the back of somebody's skate. Flips in the air, hits Ava's back and down into the net. Fluky goal. ThunderBay ties it up with a fluky goal, but even dirty goals count. Anna's outlet pass hit a skate, deflected straight up, hit Ava's back off her leg. Yeah. ThunderBay ties it up. Cougars on the forecheck here. ThunderBay comes back the other way, 2-on-1. Cougars have back checkers. Kenzie plays it well. Wrap around centering pass, couldn't pull the trigger. Cahill with the save and the cover. ThunderBay controls off the draw, back to the point. Centering pass, shot. Ava with the save, trickles behind. Gets out of the danger area, but that's going to be an icing. I won't even move the camera. 2:21 in the second frame. ThunderBay wins, shot off the draw. Cahill pushes aside. Blakely back to Emily behind the net. Blakely comes up with it. Blakely backhands over just outside of CC's reach. They try to come the other way. Blakely recovers, intercepts the pass. Dumps it down in the ThunderBay zone. ThunderBay breaks it out. Held in by Emily. ThunderBay's second attempt gets it out. ThunderBay enters the zone, 1-on-2. Shot, blocker save, or leg pad save by Cahill. Page comes out with it. Page comes up with speed. ThunderBay comes out the other way. Puck gets dumped in. Cougars get a change because they're offsides. ThunderBay with the stretch pass here. Nice hustle there by CC Alm. Picks up the shooter. Good play by Tony Alm, 1-on-1. Shot pushed aside by the ThunderBay goalie. Puck comes back out. Abby goes for it. Less than a minute remaining in the second period. Tony picks it up. Tries to feed Maddie just behind her. Tony plays the body. Puck still free. ThunderBay comes out with it. Shot goal. ThunderBay goes ahead, 3-2, 30 seconds left in the second frame. Yeah, by the start of the third, it's going to be 5 minutes of like Yeah, it's held in by Emily. Tony slices the circle. Shot blocked. Thunder Bay comes the other way. Centering pass goes through the crease. CC Elm with it. Chips it forward. That will be icing, but that's the end of the period. So at the end of 2, we have Thunder Bay 3 goals on 35 shots. Ice Cougars 2 goals on 14. Getting ready for the start of the 3rd period. Another 20-minute here. Hopefully we can stay out of the box. Cougars have to come back here. We're down by 1. They like to rush the play here. Back on the ice. 20 minutes. Thunder Bay has the lead, 3-2. We're out shooting the Cougars 35-14 so far. 20-minute period number 3. Hope the Cougars have some legs left. Thunder Bay controls off the draw. Gain the Cougar zone. Amelia chips it to CC. Thunder Bay holds his own, sends it back down low. Amelia behind the net, taken down. Blakely. Puck still loose. Thunder Bay comes up with it. Thunder Bay still controls. Puck to the point. Shot on net. Cahill pushes it aside. Shot blocked by Page. Backhand. Misses the net. Thunder Bay is still there. Centering pass. Page finds CC. CC gets it out of the zone. Sends it in. Cougars go for a change. Gonna move down this way a little bit so I can get more of the rink. Kenzie sends it up to Alyssa. Alyssa chips it over. Avery there to try to pick it up. Thunder Bay controls. Back to neutral. Anna feeds it back up. Alyssa sends it down low. Anna pinches. Puck gets out to neutral. Alyssa there. Alyssa over to Tony. Nope, Alyssa over to Kenzie. Kenzie up to Avery. Avery holds it in. Cece has it. Dumps it down low. Puck comes up. Emily at the point. Shot. Blocked. Outlet pass is deflected. Alyssa feeds back to Emily. Cougars go for a change. Emily comes up through neutral, 1-on-5. Nice smart play by Emily, dumping it in low. ThunderBay wraps it around. Amelia holds his own, chips it back down. Tony and Piper down in the corner. Tony comes up with it. Tony back to Piper. Piper centers. Emily with it. Shot blocked. Puck gets sent out to neutral, deflected off Emily's stick. No icing. Amelia regroups with it. Maddie helps. ThunderBay, or Maddie comes out with it. ThunderBay holds his own. Puck comes out with Amelia's second effort. Gets dumped back into the Cougar zone. Puck gets sent around to Amelia, chipped right behind her. ThunderBay holds, back to Amelia at the half wall. Maddie comes up with it. Dumps it into the Queens zone. Goalie sets it up. Tony Alm tries to go behind the net. They send it around. Abby pinches. Holds the puck at the half wall. On CC's skate, ThunderBay picks it up. Breaks it out through neutral. Goes behind the net. Abby down in the corner. Abby down to Blakely. Blakely sends it out. Puck's deflected to CC. Cougars offsides. 16:08 remaining in the game. ThunderBay controls, dumps the puck down into the Cougar zone. Anna challenges in the corner. Blakely supports. Puck comes out. ThunderBay with it. Feeds the point. Shots deflected. ThunderBay still with it. Cycles down low. Abby behind the net, comes up with the puck. Abby to Blakely. Blakely has it. Outlet pass blocked. CC chips it over to Blakely. Blakely tries to get over to Paige. ThunderBay intercepts. That should be icing. Nope, we'll pick it up with Emily. Emily comes through neutral. ThunderBay caught in a change. Emily blows a tire on that blue line. Kenzie back with the puck. Kenzie over to Alyssa. Alyssa back to Kenzie. Puck comes out to Emily. Emily gets it down low into the Queen zone. Avery on the forecheck. ThunderBay breaks it out. Nice pinch there by Alyssa to hold. Kenzie keeps the puck in. Puck to Kenzie. Kenzie's shot goes wide. Avery down in the corner. Avery and Alyssa digs it out. ThunderBay comes out with it. Nice. We were going to have a power play for a trip, but I think we just got an unsportsmanlike. 5-on-5. The ref wasn't happy. It was a delayed call on the trip, and then she probably said something. Five on five. ThunderBay controls off the draw. Puck back to Olsen. Shot blocked. Nice play by Piper. Keeps it down low. Tony with the puck. Feeds the point. Abby couldn't quite get there. Abby sends over to Amelia. Pass picked off. 2-on-2. Ava pushes the shot aside. ThunderBay comes up with the puck in the corner. Centering pass. Cougars control the stick. No shot on net. Tried to feed the point. Puck off. Maddie on the race here. Don't play it. Cougars come back with it. Anna to Tony. Puck gets deflected. ThunderBay controls. Anna steps up. Tony sends it down low. 13 minutes remaining in the game. ThunderBay still up by 1. Cross ice pass. ThunderBay on the break. 1-on-1. Puck gets dumped down low. Blakely tries to come out with it. ThunderBay still has it behind the net. Anna Lane in the corner. Cece chips it up. 1-on-1. She has help with Paige. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Outlet pass. Couldn't hold. Oh, Cougars offsides. ThunderBay comes through neutral with speed. Couldn't get the shot off. Good defensive play there by the Cougars. Centering pass intercepted by Emily. Emily feeds Paige. Paige deflects it into neutral. Nice strong play on the skates there by ThunderBay. Blakely sends it over to Amelia. Amelia chips it up to Cece. Puck gets deflected back. Emily with it. Emily up to Cece. Cece finds Avery. Avery slices. Blakely comes through. Based on second period, that should have been a hook, but I guess not. ThunderBay comes out. Nice angling by Cece Alm. Abby plays the body. Puck comes out to neutral. ThunderBay comes the other way. Shot goes wide. Anna gets it back to neutral. ThunderBay sends it back down low. Abby Olsen down with the puck. Comes out of the corner with it. Chips it over to Blakely. Blakely to Avery. ThunderBay picks it up. ThunderBay enters the Cougar zone. ThunderBay still controls. Puck at the point. Shot blocked. Tony Alm comes out with it. Shot blocked, goes to the corner. Tony picks up the rebound, or picks up the loose puck. Maddie plays it down in the corner. Piper chips it in. ThunderBay picks it up. Kenzie pinches, holds. Puck still stays in the zone. Tony Alm comes out with the puck. Centering pass behind Piper. Kenzie pinches, puck does stay in. Second effort gets it put out into neutral. Puck just kind of left in the slot. Tony sends it back out. ThunderBay has to regroup. They're going to be way offsides. Okay, waited, now they're onside. Shot high and wide. ThunderBay with it. Shot. Blocker save. Leg save. Ava holds on. 9:51 remaining in the game. ThunderBay getting close to 40 shots here. 38-14. Blakely on the face-off. Puck back to the point. Almost intercepted. Shot on net. Shot goes wide. Puck back to the point. ThunderBay still holds. Good play by Amelia tying up the sticks. Puck goes back behind. Abby to the other corner. Abby back to Amelia. Amelia to Cece Glassbrenner. Glass Sprinter tried to find Blakely. ThunderBay turned it over. ThunderBay goes for a change. Abby on the puck. Abby to Paige. Paige to Cece. Tried to dump the puck down low. ThunderBay comes out with it, and we're got another penalty. That's considered a hold.
So she's laughing.
That was karma coming back at her.
Yes, Ingrid, what was that?
That was karma coming back at her.
Ingrid talks about the chameleon. Karma the chameleon. Power play for the Ice Cougars. See if we can capitalize here. Tie it up. Cougars control. Outlet pass intercepted by ThunderBay. ThunderBay on the breakout. We dump it down. ThunderBay pushes the forecheck. Blakely comes up with it. Blakely tries to find Cece. No icing. ThunderBay picks up the puck behind the net. Piper goes down hard. Puck comes back. Amelia regroups. Amelia to Glass Sprinter. Tony holds his own. Shot. Goalie makes a save. Minute 10 remaining in the power play. Piper taking the face off. ThunderBay controls. Sends it around. ThunderBay on the breakout here. Abby plays it wide. Maddie behind the net with the puck. Maddie up to Piper. Piper tried to find Cece on the break. Maddie comes up with it. Maddie escapes, gains the ThunderBay zone, dumps the puck down low. Piper tried to feed the point. Pass was blocked. Cece on there to Alyssa. Alyssa to Abby. Abby walks the blue. Shot on net. Rebound. Alyssa, second effort. 21 seconds on the power play. Puck comes loose. Abby holds his own. Oh, has to escape. Abby tries to dump it down. ThunderBay picks it up. Both teams are full strength. Blakely comes around in the Cougar zone. Comes up with speed. Gets poke checked away. Glass Sprinter there. Blakely chips it over to Kenzie. Kenzie comes through neutral. ThunderBay comes back the other way. Puck back to Blakely. Blakely chips it off to Glass Sprinter. Glass Sprinter deflects it down into the ThunderBay zone. Puck comes back through neutral. Anna Lane gets a stick on it. ThunderBay still has it. Nice move there by Blakely. Puck gets chipped out. Second effort by Blakely. Chips it up to Cece. One-on-one. Cece drops past to Blakely. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. 6 minutes remaining in the game. 6 minutes. Amelia races for the puck. Mills comes around with it. ThunderBay with the poke check there. Amelia sticks with it. Still going. Shot. Glove save. I hear the peanut gallery talking about shots hitting the net. That one did.
It increases your chances a bit.
Tony Alm to take the draw. Thunder Bay controls. Maddie goes down in the corner to battle. Thunder Bay breaks it out. Nice poke check there by Emily. Thunder Bay comes out the far side. Gains the Cougar zone. Sets up their forecheck. Shot blocked. Stays with the puck. Nice stick there by Avery. Tony comes up with it. Shot blocked. Rebound there. Goalie makes a save. Puck still loose. And we get a goal. Ice Cougars tie it up. Scrum in the net. Refs are conversing. Let's see what they say. I saw no kicking action. Anybody a lip reader? Let's see if we can zoom in.
What are they going to say, that they're in their crease? Are they questioning with the same?
See who's sad about losing the gold medal. They said it was kicked. Ref said it looks like the ref says there was a kicking motion, no goal. Let's see if we can do a sacrificial coach. Maybe JV get thrown out, get a penalty, but you know, motivate the players.
He's on the post over there. You can't get kicked out. That glass right doesn't fall out.
No goal. Thunder Bay gets the puck down in the Cougar zone. Abby loses their wheel, and we got a penalty.
That's the weakest check I've seen.
Cougars, 2-minute penalty for checking.
That's so weak. Right? This is roughing? It was this.
We gave him a boarding?
They gave him a rough. They said this.
That's boarding.
Yeah, that was weak. He was really pushed her.
So 2 minutes for boarding, not checking. Thunder Bay controls off the draw. Shot deflects wide. Thunder Bay with it. Shot blocked by Kenzie. Puck loose in the slot. Ava there. Oh. Second effort. Thunder Bay gets the power play goal. Nope. Very solid power play. Thunder Bay controls the draw. Their outlet pass was blocked by their own player. Wrapping on the other side. Puck deflected, done in the Cougar zone. Amelia back to pick it up. Comes around with speed. Poke checked off the puck. Alyssa tries to control it. Cece picks it back up. Cougars have to tag up. Thunder Bay breaks it out. Nice step up there by Abby. Abby sends the puck down into the Thunder Bay zone. And Elaine holds his own, keeps the puck in. Puck comes out. That should be an icing. Icing waved off. Kenzie back to pick it up. Kenzie feeds Cece. Puck's deflected into the Thunder Bay zone. Thunder Bay picks it up. Puck deflected. Anna back to pick it up. Anna to Blakely. Blakely off Kenzie. And that's going to be called icing. Defensive zone draw for the Ice Cougars. Tony Alm on the draw. Thunder Bay controls. Puck chipped out. Avery sends it over to... Avery still digging for the puck. Puck still loose. Thunder Bay picks it up. Maddie intercepts. Emily trying to find a pass. Thunder Bay picks it up. Thunder Bay goes through neutral. Dumps the puck down in the Cougar zone. That should have... We got a trip. Don't say anything, just call the trip. He called another one. Another unsportsmanlike.
Against us?
Yeah.
Against her.
No, one against Alyssa, one against her. What if she has a lazy eye and they just move?
Her second penalty, but not her second unsportsmanlike. She didn't get it.
No.
I don't know why.
It's weird because we've had zero of them all season. Like, you know, like you've been on a team with the player and you're like, oh yeah. That's just so
Like,
Why are our girls talking to their coach?
They were joking. It seems like they're joking.
I'm just kidding. It's all just fun. Cougars win the draw. Paige shot. Goalie pushes aside. Thunder Bay comes out. Abby tries to pinch. Could come out 2-on-1. Anna Tate tries to play the pass. Double goal.
What's the shot time?
42-20. Thunder Bay with the goal. Goes up 5-2. Minute 35 remaining. Piper gets the puck. Gets played off it. Thunder Bay controls through neutral. Piper challenges. Kenzie back to Emily. Puck goes behind. Kenzie with it. Emily sends it around over to Cece Alm. Thunder Bay holds his own. Shots deflected. 1 minute remaining in the game. 1 minute. Got another penalty. Slash. On who? ThunderBay. 2-minute penalty for slashing. Do we have another unsportsmanlike offsetting?
Why is there no one in their bed?
He's talking to her now about doing it, but she just went like this, like lumps. She should get an unsportsmanlike.
Cougars pull their goalie, going 6 on 4. Puck is cleared down. 44 seconds remaining. Outlet pass doesn't connect. Puck down low. Comes back to Page. Shot. Deflects in front of the net. And the shot save. Maybe one more chance. Over to Page. Shot deflects wide. So that's all she wrote. ThunderBay 5 goals on 42 shots. Ice Cougars 2 goals on 21 shots. Back at this in a couple more hours. We'll do a rematch against the same team here. Thank you much.